Hello. Okay, so I took these nails off because I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what. So I'm going to put the Jelly Flex tips on again because they're so quick to put on and so quick to take off. I have prepped my nails. I just used this cuticle cleanup bit because I only did my nails recently, so it was just to get rid of any excess bits and bobs. I've obviously buffed my nails as well, and I'm going to go in with the primer. So this video is a bit peculiar. Does that surprise you? Because, now we're going in with Build Plus Clear base. Basically, I didn't know what I was going to do. And then once I'd finished the end bit of filming, I changed the nails again. So I'll show you what I did. But we're going to go in with these. You don't need the other base coat, so that's good. I'm going to squish it down and stick it under my Jelly Flex lamp. The new lamp is amazing. You just tap the side of the light with your knuckle, and as you're putting the holding the tip and putting it under there, and it cures it. It's brilliant. Okay, so primer again, and in with the Build Plus base. It's beautiful. It's really thick and gloopy. Lovely. This is hard to do with long nails, can I just say? It is quite hard to do with long nails because I'm cack-handed with long nails. Okay, under the lamp she goes. I didn't film priming this one. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you, but I didn't. But it's that quick to do your nails. It's amazing. The only problem is I miss acrylic. I love acrylic, but I might just use acrylic on my practice hand because these are just so quick and easy to put on and take off that I'm now hooked. Okay, I've primed this time. I did prime the other one, I just didn't film it. And then in with the base. Because you know it's all about bars. Sorry. Oops. Okay, push down. No air bubbles, please. No air bubbles. Thank you very much. Under the lamp she goes. In with the thumb. And same again on the tip. So you always prime the tip and the nail. So quick. You can save 10% off this whole kit. I would recommend getting the big lamp because it's just so freaking easy to use. You can save 10% if you use code SarahB. When you go to checkout, put it in the discounts part and you'll save 10%, which when you're buying a kit is quite a substantial saving. Okay, so they're on. They're on. We're 3 minutes into the video. Obviously, I cut the bits of me faffing about, but that's how quick application is. You've now got full cover tips and you can paint over them until your heart's content. I'm just going to tighten up that stiletto because I like my stilettos to actually be classified as a deadly weapon. Don't come at me in a dark alleyway. You will come off worse. Sorry, just saying. That is, of course, if I can catch you. But if you stand still, yeah, then I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Okay, I've sped that up. If only I filed that quickly. Just tightening the edges up because I want them stabby. I'll regret that when I go to the loo. I just love these. They're just so good. I'm going to get the shorter ones, I think, as well. But I do like the bougie long ones. I might use peel off base coat and then do the long ones for gigs and stuff. Going in with Radiant Red, which is a glass gel. 2 coats gives you the coverage I've got on my right hand. 1 coat will give you the coverage I'm going to get on my left hand. I wanted a cut-off look, like a block. Not a smile line, but I wanted a block. I don't know why. But that is the only thing, when I set out to start this set of nails, that was the only thing I knew I wanted was a block of red and a clear jelly tip. Like a red jelly tip, sorry. So that was how I started. And then the rest just sort of happened. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, what I was going to do. I just knew I wanted this as a starting point. I'm going to top coat this one straight away. So that's had a 60-second cure. I'm now going to top with 2-in-1 base and top from Nailmate Glitter Planet. So nice coat of that. Back in the lamp she goes. And we'll give her a full cure. Lovely. Right, so I'm now going to do the same on the other nails. It's nice and simple. If you want a simple design, this is the trick. Don't have to worry about a French. Just block it out. You could technically just do a striped line across the join and keep them like that. But I didn't. I got really carried away, guys. Like, ridiculously carried away. I went from, initially I was like, I'll cut them down and do a short set. Then I went, I'll keep them stiletto. Then I was like, red tips. And then I was like, bling. And then I was like, oh, glitter. Oh, God. And before you know it, they're just sparkly and wonderful. I think it's because it didn't take very long. Because I'm doing it this way with the Jelly Flex kit. So where it didn't take very long, I had more stamina to do stuff. If I could hold my hands in a good position, I'd do character art on my hands, or I'd practice it anyway. I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm not. But I can't. My joints don't like it. So we'll stick with what we can do, and I can do the other more complex things on the practice hand, or just plain tips. Okay, they're all cured, and now we're going in with the top coat. 2-in-1 base and top. Isn't that a clever thing? Yes, yes it is. Nice coat of that on each nail. And I'm just literally going up to the join line. Trying to keep it neat around the edges. I don't want it to get all like blobbly, 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 blobbly. What are you drinking? I'm going to yawn. Oh, apologies. What are you drinking? I've actually got a Purdy's Natural Energy Sparkling Apple and Grape with guarana, vitamins and natural caffeine. And it's 11:20 at night and I'm buzzing. So these are from Mylena Crystal's website. They are glass-backed AB crystals. So they have a slightly different look to the foil back AB. They stay on just as well. And I'm using fluid gel to keep everything in place because I can move it all around. And I decided to do a full crystal nail plate bit. Yeah, just full of crystals, all different sizes. So I absolutely love this 1400 box of crystals because they're all separated into size already. So it makes life a lot easier. Don't get me wrong. The bags are useful for storage and you can just tip it out into a crystal tray and sort through whatever you want. And I also just love this colour. It's so brilliant because it picks up what's around it. So like the red bouncing off and it's just so pretty. They'd be good for icy nails actually. I'm going to go over the line. I'm doing little flash cures in between because we want the crystals to stay in place. And then I'm going to go all along the line where there's a join and just pop them in. And the best thing about using like fluid gel is that if you can just move them about into place and the minute they're where you want them, cure them. It's not like as difficult. Like when you're doing a crystal arrangement, it's nice to be able to nudge them about a bit until you're happy. So like little nudge in the lamp. Okay, so this is kind of what happened at the end. I got overexcited. I then ended up adding glitter that I found in my drawer. Don't ask me what it is. It was just in an unlabeled bag. And I just did some lines with the fluid gel and then sugared it. I have since top coated it because I don't like the feeling, but look at that. I would say that's quite pretty. It's a very quick video. Sorry, it's not any longer, but I will see you in my next one. Tally bye.